Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and we are back at the story. Not long after at Swabian Temple, Theo arrived with operation plan.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition, and that's not in our favor.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey, everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's coworker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
She's really cheerful.
Is she also from Krampus?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. All right. The key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da!
Put out a device to look like a...
The Lumen boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Ah!
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's all right. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an Ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Okay. Ooh.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why's your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me an 8-year-old bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Manato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
What's wrong? Nothing. I found quite amusing. Often sit quiet in front of my material arts class, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guard the door. Never understand the connection. How could a mechanical bottle resemble a stone lion? But when I saw the bamboo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a balanced. You are quite right. Your excellence. What you are calling your excellency. Shifu talents description and bombing mysterious of the Swabian temple. We walk the same paths. You deserve to be treated with proper respect. But beyond just being polite, I'm consider how better understand what people are thinking. I call people by the same name that others use for them, just like how I call Lucia and Manato. They address you as wise, Shifu. I address you as such too. No need. That is good enough. I'm getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it. Your Excellency. Just fall back to the dam. My team will advance along the road. With all my eyesight and mobility, I can spot from afar and rush support. Thank you for your support. We have Manato, we have this. But I don't see Lucia. I would really like to know what I heard round idea. And that is the newest member of Krampus. We need a nice photo from her. Yeah, she's looking really nice. I hope I get her. Not so that I have seen her attack somewhere in the internet. Let me double check for... Come on. Need one more hand on the deck. I don't think so, Mr. Wise. Keep a close eye on Master Lumina. It's Krampus' precious baby. If only we had more time. We would use the Lumina ore from Timeverse Hills another round of Air and D. We definitely get more powerful Pursuit device. What's special about the place? Our preliminary investigation reveals that natural luminal ore in Timeverse Hills absorbed either far more effective than orb from other region and show a notable better result in reduced magma corruption. Might be explain why the environment in Timeverse Hill appeared more natural and poor, but heard the magma use pretty thick in the Timefill Hills. Yup, the strongest magma and the higher grade luminal ore seem to be considered tuck up a war. I bet you are venture deep into the depths. Clash only intensify and result even more spectacular phenomena. If only we have take more photos. Get real, Diana. Diane? Dylan? We are not going on vacation here. I explained for you. Anyway, we count on you tomorrow. If you got any loose end to tie it up, better take care tonight. I'm expecting a little bit. Worry about little. Have you seen Lucia? Lucia is really gone. She was here doing the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. The night falls and everyone grateful leaves Swadian Temple. Time to back to your room.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
Yeah, I think that is a perfect moment to end that here. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!